I need help. It's Friday afternoon. This entire week has been bad. Meetings and meetings with engineers. As a design manager, it's crazy that any single idea I have, the engineering team going to say no. It's too hard, it's impossible, it's going to break something. And when they actually do it, you know what? So what they ship look nothing like the original designs. I really don't want to work in this company anymore. Just want to get out of here. One second. What is this lying on my tables? Design Engineering Engagement Booklet. Oh well. I don't want to do any more meeting anyway. Let's see if this do any good. For designer, a design engineer can work with your team to translate your design into engineering flawlessly. That sounds too good to be true. For engineers, a design engineer can bridge communication and processing gap with your designers. Go on. For manager, track and monitor quality across the work of design engineer. Assess design opportunity and technical risk for any initiative. Well, it's always easier to say. Is that actually a real thing going on in this company? For all readers, design engineer is a job function that making increasingly greater business impact across the industry. The following pages list real-world examples at each level. I guess I can take a read. So, design engineering 1. Learn existing workflow of designers and engineers and is able to improve the design to engineering handoff. They reduce design mistake by filling in known gaps in design workflow and development process. They use an existing design system and internal tool to create a user experience and convey it to users. A lot of big word and jargon. That's the last thing I want to read in a Friday afternoon. Alright. Down here is a bit more interesting. Working in a startup is crazy. Lily quickly found that out on the very first day. She saw a bottle of hot liquor in the meeting rooms. People here work like crazy. They be shipping thing and celebrate each other with shot of liquor. For the past few months, she made friends with designers and engineers and learned that both sides are often so frustrated with each other. Everywhere, huh? The designers complain engineers work fast but never implemented the right designs. Even simple things like icon, they often get the wrong one. Similarly, the engineer would also complain designers are so disorganized, always giving new design with ever-changing icon names. So Lily put her hand together to build an internal icon site to help designer and engineer navigate through the ever-growing internal icon set. She even built a pipeline which automatically translate Figma designs icons into access code for web engineers. At least now, one thing people can complain less about is icon. That would actually save time. Like the past few weeks, people been like go back and forth and color. I couldn't believe people couldn't agree on the word gray E or gray A. Yeah, we need to like automate or do anything with this like communication thing. Right. Let's see. So if this is design engineering 1, let's, let's skip ahead a few level to see what else can they do for me. Alright. Senior design engineer. I know better now. Just read the damn story. In many organizations, designers often complain engineers only know how to say no. Could not agree more. It's the same for Dylan when his design team tried to propose a brand new navigation system. It was never about the actual idea itself or what the user needs. Most meetings would be about how hard it is to change the existing system, which has been working for millions of users for years. It wasn't perfect, but serviceable. Even more discouraging, the engineer came up with a list of hundreds of reasons why the new designs for navigation would be broken. Because in real world, they say, GPS is not perfect, often got disconnect. So with this design, it's going to cause accident to driver. I am speechless because that what all this engineer been convincing me with my new idea as well. Let's see how Dylan took it. So with both design knowledge and technical skill, Dylan partnered with other design engineer and built a functional prototype in a week. He then rented a real car and took coworker on actual drives using the prototype. One by one, he convinced all the naysayers that the design is possible and actually it's better for user. Without him, it would likely to be another year of no actions, or worse, the company lose the opportunity to a younger competitor who just do it. This is it. I need people like Lily or Dylan in my team. That's going to make my team velocity, the outcome, and just my life so much easier. Alright, next Monday I should go out there and hire a design engineer for my team. That's it. Hopefully you enjoy the story, the role playing, and actually want to download this design engineering booklet. It's a real job.